this hasn't been done before and it's changing my body. And I just wonder if there's any scientist out there that knows what's going on.
Rockstar Steve Ludwin has been injecting snake venom for over 30 years.
Putting that venom into my arm that first time, I was basically prepared to die.
He first started as a teen.
And I just had this light bulb moment go off. You are going to do this and wait until you see what happens in the future. It was instinctual. The pain that happened immediately when the venom hit my bloodstream was incredible, and it was scary.
And now does it weekly to build a superhuman immune system.
A few months later, I tried it again. A few months later, I tried it again. A few months later, I tried it again, and then I was going weekly.
Yo, whoa, okay, that was a little bit more than 5 mil.
Steve milks the venomous snakes himself, stores the venom in his freezer, then dilutes and injects it, despite doctors warning him not to.
So in my mind, I was a scientist at that moment, and I did an experiment, and I proved it to myself that I could build up an immunity to snake venom, so that was great.
Steve says the injections feel intense and in no way enjoyable or addictive, and definitely not something he'd recommend.
The pain doesn't subside at all. You know what it is? It's evolution saying, stay the away from us. I've had to look up at the sun and hold my snake-bitten hand and beg the sun to take the pain away, like an ancient, Egyptian, it's that bad.
In one instance, an eyelash viper bit him before he had the chance to milk it.
It feels like somebody's just taken a sledgehammer, smashed it on your hand, and then held a flame under it.
Beyond his immune system claims, Steve also experiments with other supposed effects of the venom.
Cobra venom. I've been using it in sporting activities recently. It's kind of added a little bit of extra speed into my normal abilities.
When I'm skating, I've learned to actually start moving like a snake, and it actually starts giving you a little bit of power.
And claims to be the picture of health.
I had some doctors test my DNA telomeres, and when I was 42, I scored as a 28-year-old.
Though he recognizes there are risks.
When it's not a drug, there's no sort of Jim Morrison, yeah man, ride the snake, There's none of that. Snake venom is pain-inducing, and nobody should do it.
It is possible in 2 years' time my kidneys fail and I die. All those toxins, all the swelling, all the decomposing flesh and the bruising.
In fact, one of Steve's experiments once went so wrong it landed him in intensive care for 3 days.
The one time I did have a serious overdose. I injected 3 raw venoms a couple of years ago, and I only wanted to put down a little bit in. The whole thing went in. Within 45 minutes, my hand was like a baseball mitt.
After years of self-injection, Steve's blood might actually have anti-venomous properties, and scientists are fascinated by his near-reptilian resistance.
I had that confidence, and perhaps a little bit of rock and roll helped me through as well.